What up, world? You tuned in. Shit, it's gonna be South Arkansas Trill Talk Part 95. Tuned in, my nigga. Wcc Mafiab. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring him on, man. Let him do his thing, man. I'm catching up with everybody and putting everybody on her, man, and making sure that, you know what I'm saying, like I keep telling people, we gold chasing out here and shit, and you know what I'm saying, I want to, you know what I'm saying, present that, man. I salute everybody come on. Shit, I salute my nigga Keith and King. Shit, from Louisiana Slugger out there, you know what I'm saying, he stopped through, you know what I'm saying, cleared up some stuff out there. I salute him about all that, being man about everything out there, man. That's real king shit. I ain't gonna say homeboy shit, I'm gonna say king shit. Because us as kings, you know what I'm saying, we gotta know where we at in this world, man. But like I say, man, it's easy for two men to, you know what I'm saying, apologize, and for a man to get on here and apologize when he wrong. I salute all that. But like I say, man, I'm gonna get my nigga Wcc Mafiab being here, see where he at, you know what I'm saying. I salute everybody that follow, and I salute everybody that come on, and I salute everybody that have been on, you know what I'm saying. That's grown man stuff. And like I say, man, we all in the same race. We all chasing the same thing out there, and you know what I'm saying, we all making moves, and we all being, you know what I'm saying, man about a lot of things out here. Like I say, you get to my age, man, it's that what's the name? It's that coming in and coming to the new stage of life and coming to the new stage of everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get him on in here, man. I'm going to see where he at. Yeah, man. Who out there, you know what I'm saying, ready for them kids to go to school in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's where we at. We are with life with that, man. We at, you know what I'm saying, running our best races out there, and you know what I'm saying, living for the future out there and not letting the past corrupt us out there. You know what I'm saying? Let me see where he at right quick. Yeah, it's like, that's where we at. With everything we doing out here, man. South Arkansas Trill Talk, you know what I'm saying, part 95 out there, man. Tuned in with Wcc Mafiab out there. You know what I'm saying? That's us as one generation. One of us is hope out there. Us is out there calling the black community, giving back to our black community out there. Like I say, man, it's a positive platform out here. This platform not to beat no one up, not to chastise nobody, not to beat down or break down nobody. But that's where we at with everything out here we doing in life now. And as you get older, you get my age, you don't live by street codes out there. Shit, you live by the real codes out there. I'm gonna bring them in, man, getting everybody in here. But I salute everybody that keep following and people that do follow. But yeah, I'm gonna get them all in here, though, man. There's much love to everybody. Yeah, man, I have to make sense to everything, and I have to keep working around everybody's schedule out there. But this is my homie out there. What's up, homie?
Man, what's up with it, bro?
Nah, shit, man. I'm getting everybody in here, man. I'm making sure everybody get everybody in here.
Yeah.
What's been good with you, man? Introduce yourself out there and let people know who you is out there, and let people know how to get in touch with you and how to, you know, reach you on your music and everything you got going on. Get us more people in here.
Yeah, you see it, man. It's TGO. You already know where I'm from. Junction City Bound, still in the pound, though. You heard me? But, hey, it's a lot of shit, you know. I ain't really trying to let them know where I'm at, because I'm on the move trying to do what I got to do. You feel me? But, shit, they know who I am already. Feel me? I know it's a lot of things you've been trying. I've been checking you out, man, doing your thug. You know, my music on.
Hey, turn your volume up a little bit. Turn your volume up a little bit.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Come up a little more.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right. I might have to put my shit. I don't want to put my headphones on. I don't know if that shit gonna pick up. But shit,
Hey, go out and come back in so your volume be louder.
I bet that.
Okay. Yeah, man. Wcc Mafiab. We getting them in here, man. We getting everybody in here, man, working around their work schedules out there. And I salute everybody that still come on after they work schedule out there. That's love out there. And I salute that, man. And like I say, man, it's all about elevation. It's all about, you know what I'm saying, making moves and making sense on your behalf, man, and making sure everything all good, you know what I'm saying, when you do your thing out there. Yeah, man.
Can you hear me good now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Probably, yeah, I can hear you. We gonna work with it. Fuck, we gonna work with it. Yeah, man.
Already. What's up with it, man? You know it's your boy, badass boot boy, Louisiana, you heard me? Still repping at the age I'm at, you heard me? Still doing my thing, but at the same
feel
time,
that,
trying
man.
to get that bread right.
Shit, man. What's your inspiration out there? What makes you talk about that pain out there sometime?
Man, you already know what my inspiration is. Real life. Just keeping it real. Real life, my inspiration. Yeah, you already know how it was in the town. People wasn't dying like that. People wasn't getting killed. All these unsolved murders and stuff.
Yeah, I feel that.
Life is inspiration.
Shit.
You feel me?
How's the fam been out there? Been good?
Shit.
Bro, good?
Man, everything been good. Everything been good, you heard me? Except for the fact that, you know, some few things I'm trying to speak on. A couple things that went on. I see a lot of people was shook up and wondering what was going on because of one of my hometown partners, you heard me? He went to speaking on some shit. But see, nobody didn't know that he was speaking on that shit because of what was told to him and what was said to him first. You know what I'm saying? A nigga stuck their foot in the fire, but forgot when they put them motherfucking put that gasoline on there. You know what that fire gonna do if you put gasoline on it. But then now everybody wondering why. Yeah, I had him apologize. You heard me? I made him do that part, but you know what I'm saying? It was on a respectful level. It wasn't on no scary man shit. I was letting them know, like, hey man, when you talk, I don't care how you do it and when you talk about who you talk about, but when you directing something, you make sure it's direct. Don't try to don't put mamas and all that in it, you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't got nothing to do with it. Dead homies ain't got shit to do with it. You say what you're supposed to say to who you trying to say it to. And he stated that one of the deck boys supposed to been inboxing him and saying on some shit like he need to stop doing what he's doing, like his shit garbage type shit, you know what I'm saying, really talking down. So he said instead of just going at one deck boy,
yeah,
he went at the whole crew type shit, you know what I'm saying? And like I told him, that's on you, my nigga. Like shit, go at the whole crew if you want to. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Consequences come behind everything you do. It's what you doing. That's how you feel. I know you chasing clout, however you want to chase it. And shit, if that's how you want to chase it, do your thing. But what's the fucked up part about it? Niggas ain't listening. He telling them straight up. He's sitting up there telling them straight up. If you're any real nigga, won't pay attention to what the fuck he's saying on the internet. He letting you know off top. Nigga ain't meaning no harm about none of this shit. If you real, you won't even acknowledge this shit. But for all you bitch ass niggas that knowing and scared, thinking something or want to do something to me because of the fact, shit.
Yeah, I had him on earlier. He jumped on, he apologized. He was letting people know he let that go and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I was letting him know, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm from the Hagenear area, and I was like, we was out there before DNB, and I said that offend. I said, you didn't say nothing wrong because, you know, it is nasty. It's this, that. We always felt that way about our hood and what needs to be done better and all that type of stuff. like I was telling him, you ain't say nothing wrong. I said, like you said, when you
Yeah.
direct something, direct it at the right people, so that
Nah.
way everybody around them won't take it all fucked up about that. And
Yeah. Yeah. Don't let everybody grab what you're saying, because everybody grabbing what you're saying, then everybody gonna feel some type of way. You can't say fuck your mama and fuck your dead homies, cause it's more than, you know what I'm saying, one motherfucker over there with mamas and dead homies. And then when you talking about
yeah,
them, you talking about the dick, you know that's my family. So shit, when you say that and they dead homies, you talking about my cousins and my aunties. So shit, you see what I'm saying? So no, you gotta direct that shit, cause you know I ain't coming like that. You know I ain't finna hear that. You ain't finna speak no shit like that and not let me say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you do it. Anything you do, man, you gotta do it with respect. You feel me? Even if you dissing a nigga, you gotta diss him with respect.
what do
It's
you
a
feel
respectful way to
about
diss a
the
nigga. You know what I'm saying?
game of,
Like when he talk
you
about it.
know, the last city in Arkansas, based upon this El Dorado, Arkansas. Then you got, you know what I'm saying, Louisiana, Arkansas. What do you think about the collaboration with Arkansas and Louisiana? You think that collaboration still solid? You think the boot support Arkansas more sometimes than Arkansas support its own? What can you say about that support right there?
Yeah, I would really believe that, you know what I'm saying? Reason being, because think about it, shit. Arkansas, if you only way you gonna actually see some support if you go on up toward Little Rock and shit, you know what I'm saying? You don't really see too much support, right? Like right in this area. It's like motherfuckers scared for the next one to do better, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy, but it's real. Then you got motherfuckers that's right on that line and, you know what I'm saying, a little bit behind. You feel me? They support the hell out of it because they really, it's kind of like when you don't know nobody, you know what I'm saying, you got more love for them because you don't know
Yeah,
they past, but you only listen to that music. You feel what I'm saying? And so they supporting what they like. But then you got the other motherfuckers, they like it, but don't want to support it because they scared of your movement. They scared you're gonna go too far. They scared you're gonna do too much. You see what I'm saying? And shit, then you gonna be that nigga. They don't want you to be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing that I really hate about the town. Like they scared for the next man to do the best, cause they scared then it ain't gonna be them, not knowing that that publicity right there might get you seen from what they doing, and then, you know what I'm saying, to make it better for you. That's kind of like when the old boy was speaking on the shit he was speaking on. Shit, he didn't just put his name out there. Shit, he still brought y'all clout. He brought y'all clout just by speaking up. You know what I'm saying? He brought y'all clout by speaking on y'all. Niggas want to know who y'all is too now. Like, who is them? Why that nigga feel so much, you know what I'm saying, way he feel about them? Like, why the fuck he all on they top like that? So that'll make them trying to see who you will. Once they trying to see who you will, then now you got it on a whole different level now. You see what I'm saying? Like a whole different level.
yeah.
Niggas scared to respect what's real. You already know that. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you already know coming from that. Man, come
It's
on.
20
How
years
long have L
plus.
Dog Hall been doing
You
their
feel
thing?
me?
See what I'm That's what I'm saying. And still ain't got the respect that they deserve. You got real OGs around that bitch that from the Elder Hall that actually, you know what I'm saying, still standing their ground. You feel what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you ain't gonna get the respect because the nigga scared to respect what's real. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't gonna get that. They scared of that because then you'll start getting the acknowledgement you need and you start getting the feedback you need that'll bring you to the level you're trying to go. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen like that. Once see, that's why I had to do this, because see, I'm gonna do another interview with you. It probably be about like right at a month or two later, because they're gonna get to see the improvement of TGO. You heard me? They're gonna get to see the real improvement. I stepped out on
What do you
faith
think
on them,
about
fam. You heard me?
100.1
Like on
today's?
some real
Shout
shit.
out to Grave Dig out there when we were coming up. They don't support the 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 local community no more on the rap? You know, back then Monroe used to be hot spots and all that. What can you say about the around cities supporting the local community on the rap? Because 100.1 had the rap city down there, or the rap stations down there. They don't got the rap stations down there no more that help the local community get even their business out there. What can you say about that? What need to change with that?
But you know why? You know why? Man, to be real with you, it's lack thereof. That's how you got to say that, lack thereof. Ain't enough niggas pushing a certain amount of people. You know what I'm saying? You got this nigga doing something. You got this nigga trying to do something. You got him trying to do something. Everybody trying to do something, but ain't nobody trying to get together and help it move. So if I'm in another town on the radio station and I see this ain't nothing but division, it ain't no multiplication, it ain't no addition, it's only division. Because all you see is motherfucker dividing. You see what I'm saying? You don't see nobody trying to get together. So why am I gonna try to help you push what you trying to get, and you can't even get together to help y'all self push it? It's just like helping somebody that don't want to help themselves. Why? Them stations, man, them stations play music. You gotta understand. If you put the right music in their ear, they gonna play that motherfucker, man. Reason being, cause they know that's gonna get views. They looking for views just like we looking for views. You see what I'm saying? They looking for more people to be turned to that station just like we looking for people to listen to our music. So if you give them what they want to hear, you gonna get the support. If you ain't giving them what they want to hear, they gonna keep moving that shit to the side. And a lot of them feel like it ain't enough support within the hood in order for them to feel like they got to support you outside the hood.
What can you say about,
and that's
like,
bad.
You know,
that's bad.
I'm going to go with
like
team. And, you know, everybody waiting on their turn to do their thing, and how people sometimes be in cliques and labels and they stuff gets set on the shelf or something because they be, you know, waiting on the person to blow up, the label to blow up, or waiting on their turn to blossom. What can you say these days with team with that on? People still be waiting on their turn, and people be getting set on shelves and stuff because they feel like they turn up, or they get sold a dream, or now they can't put their stuff out there because they done got signed with a whole label out here. Now the label put their stuff on the shelf. What can you say about people's stuff that get set on shelves and don't never get their turn as they be on labels that they be waiting to get their turn on?
I feel like this right here, man. That's bullshit. You want me to tell you why bullshit? Because what if you got a hit song, but y'all pushing me? But y'all ain't paying attention to that hit song that can actually get the money we trying to get to push me. So what you basically telling me is I gotta wait on you to find that hit song, even though I already got that hit song. So that's what you really I gotta wait on you to shine for me to be, you know what I'm saying, feel like I can get some shine. But I'm harder than you. I got better music than you. But my music, I can't put mine out before yours because you already got your foot in the door, and I got to go behind you because they already made it established that this is what they trying to do. I feel like you supposed to put it on the table. As a label, you put it on the table. You put 6 songs on the table, all of your artists. If it's 6 artists, you put 6 songs on the table. Whichever one got that best song, that's the one you run with. Every time. I don't give a damn if he just signed to the label. If he just signed to the label yesterday and he got that hit, push him. See it. Because that's who you finna be pushing, because guess what? When you put his online, he got 5,000 views. When you put his online, he got 1,000. But he got 1,000 in less than goddamn me a week. That's too long. He got 5,000, see it, 2 or 3 days of his shit being on there. And you mean to tell me you gonna leave him where he at just because this your cousin and this your nigga that you been pushing and this who y'all supposed to be? The label is supposed to push good music. So with that being said, the best music is what should be first, not the best nigga or the most known nigga for around the clique. It's the most known nigga when that world hear that shit and then that earl get to listening. Don't point at that nigga that you just trying to push because you heard he hard. Point at that nigga that you see he putting them numbers in, because that's what it's all about. It's all about the numbers, man. When it comes to money, whatever, it's all about the numbers. What do you think about
if the people that do have hit songs out there? You think they press them or they push them long enough because some people, they'll put out a good song and, you know, it be good at first and then they want to go to something else real fast. You be like, look, man, everybody ain't heard that song yet. Everybody ain't pushed that song yet. Like, why give up on a song that's making noise got the buzz from the streets to this and that? What can you say about the songs that need to be pushed longer out there? What can you say? How long time span you need to push a good song out 30 days?
To be real, man, if you listen to the old boy that did that hit Better Watch Your Hoe I Hit Him, man, he said he pushed that song for over 2 years and then finally popped. So, you know what I'm saying? It's actually your promotion, your skills of, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna promote that shit like you supposed to, if you ain't gonna get out there and do what you supposed to with it, you know what I'm saying? If you know that's a hit, you do what you got to do as long as you got to do it to put it to where it's trying to go. You see what I'm saying? Fuck, it don't have no limitations on good music. Good music actually gonna move. Now, you might not have it in front of the right ears for a whole year. But then next year, this nigga came down here from California only to see his people. But he seen Sculler B doing his thing with this podcast shit. Let me see something. Shit. I see what he missing. He ain't got enough audience. But he doing the right thing, asking the right questions, being in the right places. Bam. He grabbed you and put you in the right audience.
Yeah.
Now everybody calling you for an interview. You see what I'm saying? Hey man, my nigga, you see what I'm saying? Because you got put in position and you kept going.
Yeah.
You can't limitate what's real.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Real don't have no. So you ain't gonna sit up there, yeah, straight up, because you ain't gonna sit up there and say, well, we've been pushing this song for 4 months, it ain't did shit. That 5th month that you did push it, that's when it took off, because you didn't stop and you finally got it around to the right ear. Because there's a lot of times motherfuckers be sleep on shit they don't know. I can't help but sleep because I don't know who you is, my nigga. I don't know where you from. I ain't never heard your music. Now you push, like I done got plenty of them. Bro, I done got plenty of them one-on-one and just go to playing shit. They look at me mad as hell, wondering why I'm feeling like, my nigga, why you ain't put that out? Why you ain't put that? Why you ain't pushed that? Reason why? Because I'm loving it. I feel you loving it. But once I get 20 motherfuckers to come over that house and say, ball it, that motherfucker right there, then I push it. I probably done had it sitting up for a whole 7, 8 months before I started pushing it because I was trying to get what I needed to hear right there first. Then I see, okay, maybe this is what it is. But as far as giving up on it, shit no. Because you never know when. You got motherfuckers every day that's blowing up due to TikTok, due to being on social media, simplifying a whole lot of extra shit, but making it look good in a way that they got to present it. You got to learn how to present yourself in this world and time. You know what I'm saying? And right now, a lot of people are too busy focused. I'm going to say it like this. They got their focus on the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just being real. Nigga, like, okay, if I sign you tomorrow, nigga know the only way you gonna expect to be blowing up tomorrow if I sign you tomorrow, you already got the platform. You already got everything established. You got your fan base. Your ducks in order. But if your ducks ain't in order, I know it's a work in progress. So I don't expect for you to sell 15 motherfucking million copies in less than 12 months, which is a year's time. I expect you to put in the work that even if you don't sell 15 million copies, you sold so damn many, I couldn't deny you.
What can you say about that too, on even just, you know what I'm saying, people supporting their career on getting a real job, like getting a steady pay job or income coming in other than hustling for a career? What can you say about the ones that hustle for a career and the ones that actually get any job? It don't matter if it's McDonald's or Popeyes, anything, support the kids, support they they family and all that. What can you say about a real paycheck job from a hustling job way of getting your career started? Because people be trying to jump their career off from the streets, and sometimes they don't add up. What can you say about a real paying job jumping your career off?
It ain't. I feel like this. If you want your career to really jump off, it's all about being right about everything you're doing. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to be right, you got to get right. If you're going to get right, you already know it ain't with the streets. You know what I'm saying? In the streets, you already know what come with the streets. You got to worry about your losses. You got to worry about your flaws. You got to worry about the laws. You got to worry about the niggas that's laws. You got to worry about, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you got a paying job, you ain't got to worry about all that. When you got a paying job that you can consistently get your money, then you can actually start planning. You see what I'm saying? You'll be able to plan this and plan that. You'll be able to know, okay, shit, I got this check coming. This check $2,300. Okay, I can put this to the side and put this with the rap career, and I ain't got to worry about the police kicking in my door because I got another check coming 2 more weeks. It's gonna be $3,000. See, now I can actually plan without worrying about the extra bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Because you going to have to worry about a nigga kicking in your door, nigga jacking you, if that package don't make it, if motherfuckers don't get on, you know what I'm saying? What if it ain't selling? Whatever you consider to sell, what if it's a drought on that? So you mean you're going to have to take your career and it's a drought on your career, right? Shit, if you ain't got the right money at the right time, then you hindering yourself. So it's best to have a job than trying to sell some drugs and do all that shit for your career, because it ain't going to go nowhere. It's going to be at a standstill a lot of time because, man, you already know how the game go. Shit, motherfucker can't, you really need money out here to push your career and take care of your family. You see what I'm saying? So trying to do it with drugs, you'll find yourself in a hole quicker than you will find yourself out that hole. You see what I'm saying? It ain't going to work. I ain't saying that it won't work. I'm not saying, but I'm saying in a more comfortable formation, it's best to have a job with that shit. That way you know that it's gonna come out. What's up with it, bro? Shout out to my brother. I seen he just popped up on you. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm just keeping it real, man. It's like this. If you trying to really do something with yourself, you already know you got to put some good in it in order to get good out of it. If you trying to make something happen, you got to do it the right way. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, you can sell 9 million pounds and then go through a drought for a whole year because it ain't happening like that. So what now? You got to put your career on the hold because all the money that you spending and doing going in the wrong, it ain't doing nothing but this. You don't want to make a circle, keep making circles, and especially when it comes to this rap shit, you want to go forward with that. And the only way you're gonna make it move, you gotta have, to me, you gotta have for sure money. We all know that a job, a paying job, steady paying job, that's for sure money. You gotta have a team behind you, a supportive team, not just a team, a supportive team behind you. That's people that's not only gonna share your music, they listen to your music, they enjoy your music, and they putting other people on your music. So that's bringing your fan base. You gotta have love. Because if you ain't got no love, then shit, what else?
You think these days, like to make a complete team, it depends on what color you're claiming out there, from whether you're a Crip or your blood or you're a G. Do you think that sometimes the best out of like putting somebody on in your own hood or going out and get your own team to do your thing with sometimes? Because people think, because they from the same hoods, the next person in the hood is supposed to be on your team, or the person that's claiming this and claiming that is supposed to be your next person in line. What can you say about having a good team out there and having a support system, no matter if you blood, Crip, or folk? Because, you know, sometimes people be this color, they don't want to support that color, or they be that race, or they don't want to support that race. What can you say about being colorblind to the green and supporting your team no matter what color it is? Because you got to give support and respect the same way to get support and respect back sometime. What can you say about people coming up out the hood or expecting to be next in line because somebody in hood in their hood on, so they feel like, oh man, why you missed the hood? Why you didn't go get nobody from your hood? Why you have to go way over here? Because sometimes you want to make money, it's different. You feel me? What can you say about that support of the other color and the other gang these days?
I'm gonna say it like this, man. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna say it like this. If you looking for a blood, crip, whatever, GD, however, if you looking for them to be your support team, you already really going wrong with it, because money don't see no for one color. That's green. You feel what I'm saying? And if you chasing money like you trying to chase it, why would you want the Crips to support you only, or the Bloods to support you only, or the GDs? You know, you got a base of mixture gangs out here. That's, if you want support, you're gonna have to get support from all of them. If you want respect, you're gonna have to get respect from all of them. If you want love, you're gonna have to get it from all of them. So definitely you gotta be willing to accept all of them. You see what I'm saying? You gotta accept everything that come with it. You gotta accept these Crips, cause you gotta make the music that the Crips gonna dance to. You gotta make the music that the Bloods gonna dance. You gotta make all around music in order to get everybody with you. Making that and then that supporting a certain color or a certain kind, you messing up out top. Cause you already, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it like this. You cutting yourself short, because you already done exempt a whole lot of niggas just because of this game. You see what I'm saying? Or this side. And if a nigga, if I have to go to another town to get somebody to make this work, that's because I saw better in where I was at. That's because that's what I had to do to get to where I'm trying to get. I can't sell myself short trying to get you because you from El Dorado. I'm from El Dorado. You grew up in Haganea. I grew up in Haganea. No, I got to get you because you're serious about your career. I'm serious about pushing your career. We're serious about getting you to where you're trying to go, so let's get it. Because we on the same level here. Know what I'm saying? Not here. Now, if we ain't on the same level here, it ain't going to work. You trying to make, you don't want the Bloods to listen to your song. He don't want the Crips to listen to his song. Come on. You done missed 9,000 sales because these Bloods love your song. You done missed 9,000 sales because these Crips, they love your song, but they don't want to fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? No. If they know you love them, regardless to the fact of, shit, you got that Crip coming to that Blood, tell them, hey, man, I don't know who this Blood nigga is, but that nigga going in. Boy, I'll be bumping this shit every day. See what I'm saying? Shit, the same ass. It go both ways. If you trying to reach somebody, you want to reach everybody. You want to touch everybody. You want everybody to feel that. That's why every time they speak on me, they speak on real. Like they say, hey man, that baller be spitting that real shit. Yeah, because that's all I know. I know everybody gonna feel that. Everybody gonna feel that real. Why I'm not farther in where I want to be with this shit is because I sold myself short. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm doing what you just spoke on just then. I'm doing what I need to do in this other career towards working, you know what I'm saying, get my money up the right way like I need to in order to push what I'm trying to push. Because nigga ain't going to listen to no broke nigga. They don't care about that. I hear your words and you speaking real good, but what you got to put behind it? You see what I'm saying? I got 3 artists right now. I got 3 artists. All the thing I can do to them is promise them when it's gonna be good when it get good. You see what I'm saying? But now that I'm in this field and shit, I'll say around Christmas, I ain't gotta talk to them like that no more and say it's gonna get good when it's good. I ask them when you ready. We finna perform here. We gotta do this. It's work call. You see what I'm saying? I'm working to make that shit work. I'm not gonna sit on them streets until I'm in a cell calling y'all talking about, man, look, shit, it's still gonna be all right when I get out. No. I'm gonna be out here with y'all, letting y'all know, shit, this what you gotta do to get where you trying to go. And if you real shit, if you serious about what you're doing, then it's gonna work. Believe me, you gotta keep God ahead of everything, and I promise you, You keep God first
What
and
can you say
have your
about
mind right.
young nigga these
Stuff work.
days that
I'm
having
talking
kids
that.
and they shouldn't have to be forced to take care of them. They shouldn't have to let their heart get in the way of taking care of their kids based upon it might not work out. You feel me? What can you say about the ones that don't? It might not work out, but they still got to take care of their kids out there. What can game you get them with that? Because you know the kids didn't ask to be here, so the reality of with that dark game or hard game dealing with the kids these days. What's the purpose of having kids and
Yeah.
trying to chase a career too, due to the point of view of, you know, kids only go know what they hear or know what they see. So if they know that the truth is out there and not what they're hearing about it, they want to see it. You feel me? They want to see it, and you can't make nobody think different about their dad. It's just like you can't make nobody think different about their mama. What can you say about kids these days having babies and raising them up these days at a younger age?
I'm gonna say it like this, man. Right now, it's a lot of parents that's being friends, you know what I'm saying, with their kids a lot. It's more of a friendship than a parenthood, you know what I'm saying? So, and I say that to say this. With these kids having kids, some of them still kids. So you gotta actually accept the fact of, you know what I'm saying? His life ain't developed yet. He still wanna party. He know that he can go over there and hit her every now and then. You know what I'm saying? He know he ain't got to see the kids here and there all the time, but still he got to respect the fact of. You feel me? So I'm gonna say it like this, man. You gotta always think, hey, it's always somebody out there that will step up and be that father. It's somebody out there, you know what I'm saying, that will take them real steps and be in that child's life. So as a young man, young woman, that hey, when you know you got kids out there that's looking and as they developing, and you know they sponges nowadays. Every single thing you do or say, they got it just like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's best to try to, you know what I'm saying, get your shit the positive way, show that kid a better way to live and a better way to feel before it's too late and he end up with a
Yeah,
stepdaddy that don't give a damn for real. You see what I'm saying? So they're just keeping it real. Like, either you gonna show them that way
yeah.
or they gonna get shown a
What
way.
can you say
You know what I'm
about
saying?
kids these days
It all depends
dealing with
on
that
the dad.
shot
You
out
hear
there?
me?
You think that shot is a guinea pig shot, or do all kids need it before they go to school due to the point of they might be there spread it in, or what can you say about the COVID shot out there, even with jobs?
Man, I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
like this, man. I ain't had it. I've been fine. I've been lovely. I done been going state to state working and doing all that. I do stay protected, you know what I'm saying, through God and everything else. But you know what I'm saying? I say it like this. You can tell me to get it. You can tell me how many ways it'll help me. But hey,
yeah,
without God, I feel like, hey, you already out of there. So if you think it's not gonna fix something, then that's something that's being said. That's just like me coming to you and be like, hey man, if you move out of El Dorado, shit, everything gonna be good for you. How do I know that? You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know that. But I'm telling you that because I know through the development of how El Dorado is, you know what I'm saying? If you move somewhere else, it'll be better. They telling you through the development of how some people took that shot and it was better for
yeah,
them. But we all are different in so many different ways.
yeah,
So you can't tell
yeah,
me what'll work for you that's gonna work for me. You know what I'm saying? You give my kid that shot, my kid lied to goddamn me, you hear me, go somewhere and next thing you know, breaking out. Get sick easy. You know what I'm saying? Immune to a whole lot of extra shit. Now, here you go. Now the system fucked up. Now they gotta take medicine for it. Now it's a process of something that should
yeah.
have never even been because I should have never even put them in that situation. You feel me? I believe that's just a big part of the government trying to do what they've been doing, man. They're just keeping it real. Shit, out here, man, I believe the best way to live out here now is carry God wherever you go, stay prayed up, and know that it's always a worse way. Just
Yeah,
it's always a better way too. You see what I'm saying? Don't sell yourself short in this world, because the only thing you can do is elevate. We already here, down here on this world, where we see murders unsolved. We see people, young ages getting killed, people innocent getting killed, people shooting for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this is happening right before you. So you already know what position you in. So it's best to try to elevate and get yourself out of. You can protect yourself from that position by elevating. When you too high, it's too hard to hit you. You see what I'm saying? Try to throw a rock up there at that airplane and see if you hit it.
What you think about from like you said, everybody getting killed out here? Because I think y'all generation about the last generation to actually take an ass kicking type shit. You feel me? What can you say about niggas that love to pull their guns and they ain't never had a busted lip? They ain't never had their knees scarred up enough. They ain't even had a black eye before. Nothing under the sun that can relate to a fight, but the first thing they want to do is put a gun in their hand because they don't want to get embarrassed on social media. What can you say about a nigga getting his ass kicked and regretting it over time? Like, man, I should have got my ass kicked and shot this gun. I could have regretted that. What can you say about niggas that want to put a gun in their head before they even had enough fights out there?
I'm gonna say it like this: it's too easy for it's too easy of access to it, so it kind of makes it it exempt fighting, cause you can walk up to a 14-year-old and cop a gun. You see what I'm saying? You can walk up to a 13-year-old. He got a 45 mag. He got a 38 special. He got a goddamn extended clip in this damn deuce. You see what I'm saying? It's so easy to get that it makes it easier for them to use. It makes it easier for them to exempt fighting out the situation. I ain't gotta fight that nigga. I can go get my cousin gun and shoot that nigga. They done made it too easy to get a gun, so that makes it easier for them to shoot. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to worry about scrapping no more. Yeah. They don't have to worry. A nigga don't even talk about fighting you no more. First thing they say, you see what I'm saying? You be like, nigga, I'll beat your ass. Nigga gonna be like, yeah. Let me see if you gonna beat this motherfucker ass. You hear me? He ain't even trying to talk. He ain't even trying to talk about that. He ain't scared of you, and he know you capable of doing what you doing. But he ain't scared of you because he know all he gotta do is draw out. And within 10 seconds, he done changed a whole lot of family lives. Because he didn't think about swinging no hands. All he thought about was, you too big for me, I'm going to kill you. He don't care about the results of, because if a lot of them thought about the results that come behind that, a lot of that wouldn't happen, you know what I'm saying? They don't think about, yeah, man, I'm finna take this nigga away from his kids, his family, and I'm finna take myself away from my kids and my family too, because I'm finna be in the pen, and this nigga finna be dead. You just killed two lives. How they say, 2 birds with 1 stone? You just did that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's too easy access to get to the things that you need to do certain shit, such as guns and stuff now, in order to, if you get, I'll just say like this, if they shut down a whole lot of things and a whole lot of ways to get access to guns and all that extra shit, you'll see a lot of more fighting. Niggas will start using their hands again. You know what I'm saying? But in this world and time, we know we ain't gonna see that. It'll be we ain't no telling what we'll be once that happen again. Just keeping it real. You got to damn, cause it's too easy. I can walk right out. I'm at the hotel, fam. I'm at the hotel. You feel me? I can walk right out there, go around walking, look mad, and have enough money to be able to just tell this. Hey, say, man, check this out. You know where I can get a gun? If he don't pull it out himself to trying to sell me, he gonna appoint me to the right nigga, and it ain't gonna be no more than 3 to 4 probably blocks over. That's just how easy it is. So now it's easy.
You think that's why it's so hard these days for the older youth? Yeah, you think the older youth these days, that's the reason why they
Of
don't say
course.
nothing to the younger youth these days, because they, you know, our older youth, we couldn't get a gun that fast. But these younger
Yeah,
youth these
exactly.
days, they can get them faster than us. So you think that's
Yeah,
a slow roll from us saying something to them, scared they might be next? You feel me?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What
Do
can
you
you
know
say
how many
about the,
times I haven't
um,
spoken on
we'll go with
situations and
relationship
shit?
2022. What do you think about relationship 2022? You know, back then,
Man, everybody want to be an
can
OG,
you hear me
man.
out
I'm gonna
there?
tell you like this. Everybody want to be the one. It's kind of like, yeah, I can hear you.
Can you still hear me?
Can you hear me? Yeah, I can still hear you. You must can't hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear me now.
Yeah, you freezing up a little bit. Got to probably move around a little bit. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Is it freezing now? Okay. Yeah, man. But what I was saying, I was saying like, man, you already know how it is. See, you can't walk up to a nigga, be like, hey man, check this out. Put that gun down and fight that nigga. You know what that little nigga gonna tell you? Nigga, you better get up out my face if I shoot you with this motherfucker. They have no guidance nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And we don't, as the older group, we don't want to talk to them because we're not trying to put ourselves in that position to where we might
Yeah.
have to kill one of them just because they trying to kill us. You see what I'm saying? Shit, on some protection type shit. And that's all. That's what's real. I'd rather not say nothing and keep myself out of harm's way than to say something and then put
Yeah.
myself in a position to where I might have to take his life. You feel me? That
Yeah, I had skipped over there a little bit.
that
I
ain't
didn't know
good
if
at
I heard
all.
you hear me. From that point, yeah, man, it's hard these days to say something to these youngsters, but it's got to be some of us to willing to step up and play these roles. And like even the community these days, you think even with a working man and a
Yeah,
hustler, which one you think these days should be respected more? A working man that get up at
yeah,
9 to 5, or a nigga that hit the block every day at 9 to 5? Because I ain't gonna say I can't tell a nigga how to get his money. I can just look at some people have a priority backwards sometime on what they respect as a man. Because a woman at first, she'll want a dope boy, and then she'll want to end up with a working man, somebody to go to work every day and bring a real chick in the house. And then that hustling nigga, she get kids by. Now he gone to pay, he can't raise his
yeah,
kids now. But you wanted a hustling man at first. What can you say about the respect from a working man and a hustling man these days?
yeah. I'm gonna tell you like this. It's a lot of ways people get their money, man. We both know that. It's a lot of ways they get their money. But I'm gonna tell you like this. From a hustle perspective and a
Yeah,
worker's perspective, because I done been on both sides, you know what I'm saying? It it's it's hectic knowing you gotta look over your back every day, wondering when that last day gonna be, or wondering when that next dollar gonna be, or wondering when you gonna be able to get the fuck up out that part. You know what I'm saying? That working man, he's sitting up there punching in that clock. Only thing he wondering when that next payday, cause he know he got for sure money. He wondering, and see, the women done start getting more comfortable with them working men for the
yeah,
simple fact is because they know they got somebody that's gonna be there. They know they ain't gotta worry you leaving the house and then you don't come home because the fact that shit, the police got you, or she worried at home because you 10 minutes late, but you 10 minutes late because the police pulled you over. Now here you
yeah,
go from 10 minutes late to 10 years later. You see what I'm saying? But shit, that working man, he 10 minutes late. She know one
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Hell yeah, that 10
yeah,
more minutes added to his overtime. You hear me? Yeah, yeah. That's more money. He finna bring in them dollars. She know for sure. Hell, sometimes you already know how it is modern day. Motherfucker got that direct deposit. She probably got that card in her hand. You hear me? Every time he clocking in doing what he doing, bling bling, she can actually know what he doing, how he doing it, and the fact that this money for
Yeah.
sure. That hustle ain't got no card. he if he do his cash out,
Yeah.
and you think and he can cancel that motherfucker
What
and
can
tell
you
us
say
shit,
about
he
that?
didn't
We
get
gonna
it.
stay
Yeah.
right there with relationship
Can do it.
2022. You think that it ain't worth being a player in these days of time, and is it worth getting you one to settle down with due to diseases out there? What can you say about that the relationship 2022? Do you think you have to be in church to find a good woman, or do you just gotta be loyal and faithful these days? What can you say about relationship 2022?
Man, relationship 2022, man, I'm gonna say it like this, just keeping it real. Sometimes it depends on you and that person, regardless to the fact of you hustling, regardless to the fact that you got a 9 to 5. It's all about the heart when it comes to that part. Cause you got motherfuckers that see something better and they move on. You got motherfuckers that's content with what's going on and actually see that it's gonna get better and they stay there and, you know what I'm saying, do what they gotta do to make it work. As far as jumping around, hell yeah, you gotta be careful. Like you really gotta be careful, cause if you jumping from girl to girl or nigga to nigga, you got to worry about all that above. The disease, this shit that they got going out here from COVID to monkeypox. You got to worry about a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? You can say, they say that monkeypox only get in the gays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But what if one of these niggas fucking one of these niggas and then going back
yeah,
and fucking that girl cheating with? You see what I'm saying? Shit. But you got that solid motherfucker that you know gonna be there, stay there, and it's what it is right there. It's best to be there. Why wouldn't, like I said, why I'm gonna put that from where I said a while ago. Getting it right, it's about really getting it right. You're gonna have to do what you need to do, which is having your job, steady money coming in, a woman that's gonna be there no matter what, and know what I'm saying, handling your business as a real man in order to make this shit prosper.
yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna be standing still looking crazy.
Couple more, fam. Shit, what can you say about,
Shit,
like, you know,
yeah,
do you think these days in time, do kids have a better sense of on going outside and play and being in trapped on the internet world? What can you say about the real life world? Because, you know, we growed up on imagination and we had to go outside and make our games up to the kids that just get on their phone every day and voila, that's their day for the
yeah.
day. What can you say about the real world and the internet world these days?
That I'm gonna say it like this, man. It's real. It's really honest to be, well, to be exactly how I feel about this, and with honest opinion, especially having 5 kids, man. You already know it's best to pay attention to what they watching and try to control what they watching, because they gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? And if you control what they watching, you got your kid. You're gonna have to put them in a way, like if they, you don't want them watching that bullshit every day, because that's what's gonna be molded in their head. You see what I'm saying? And you don't, if you trying to mold your child into being that, you're gonna try to keep them on a positive level of what's going on. So when it comes to technology and just getting out there like we had to do with our minds, shit. Right now, everything growing. So they developing. Everything developing in a fast motion. So it's not good to not have them on there, because you don't want them to be slow and dumbfounded. You feel what I'm saying? But it's good to control what they watching when they on there. So not only are they keeping up to speed, but they keeping their head in a level to where they know what not to do and what to do and how to put it out. You see what I'm saying? You don't want them watching death, deadly shit, motherfuckers
Yeah,
killing each other all the time, because that's what you molding in their head. I'm molding you to be a, you see what I'm saying? You want them to be on ABC game, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like Roblox. Roblox, I was tripping on Roblox one day because my kids love it. And then I just fucked around and just said, fuck it, let me go and see what the hell they got going. went to paying attention, shit, this motherfucker Roblox had it to where this girl, she had to first go lift weights, get her weight up, then had to go build her house. After building her house, she had to go take care of a little kid, make that kid, you know what I'm saying, develop right. The kid get bored, know when. I'm like, God damn, this real life. Like, this actually showing these kids how to do shit before they have to do shit. So I was like, okay, I'm cool with Roblox. Certain shit you have to put them on and let them stay on there in order to develop, because they're not going to listen to you as much. They got too much technology in their face to listen to actually hear you. You might see your kids stay in the room for 6 hours and you ain't even heard a peep because she on TikTok, she on YouTube. But if she on YouTube and TikTok for 6 hours watching them positive stuff, what you think she gonna be putting out toward this world? Positive stuff. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like if you can't exempt them from that, it's best to try to put them in a position to where they watching the right shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way.
What can you say about mental health these days and bullying and suicide out there? What do you think about all them mixed together, from bullying, suicide, and mental health? How that plays a role in the community?
Man, see, like really, man, like right now, shit, it's a lot of heartaches, a lot of pain, a lot of shit going on, you know. So on the mental stage, see, these people got these fake drugs out here, fucking people up minds, you know what I'm saying, wild and all that. I feel like you got to start learning to get a lot of people with a positive vibe to start actually reaching out to these people like that. You see what I'm saying? Quit being quiet about a situation that you know you can fix. If I know I can call 7 niggas over to smoke, play the game, chill, well, I can call them 7 niggas over to help me go try to save at least 7 more. That'll save 7 more, that'll save 17, that'll start saving more and more as I go, because they on the same level as me. We on a positive level with this shit, because it's a mental stage out top. And suicide go on because so many people feel left out. You see what I'm saying? Once you start feeling so left out, you start feeling like you don't deserve to be here. Like, why am I still here if I don't even belong? So I feel like if you start making them feel like they belong, why would they want to do suicide? You feel what I'm saying? If I make you feel like you're a part of what's going on, why would you want to kill yourself? If I make you feel like you're more than what people saying you are, and you can do more than what people think you can, you're going to start, that mental stage will start changing, because you'll start feeling accepted. That's all the world want to do. They want to be accepted. You got to make a person feel accepted, even at times when you have to lower your standards in order to get to the point of where you're trying to get with someone. I'm not finna talk to no bum about money every single day if I don't see him trying to develop and make this money. I'm going to talk to him and start seeing where his mind is. If his mind don't get money, he going to start seeing like, damn, this nigga coming to me, telling me, you know what I'm saying, you can do this, you can do that. He going to start listening to that, because that's all that's playing in his head. His mental state going to change, because now he see that, hey, it's a better way. I was accepting this bullshit, but I don't got to accept this. This man telling me I can do this, I can do that, and this, and hell, I know how to do that. You start making him think better, he start doing better. So if you keep them at a stage of where they can't think right, shit, that's what they gonna do. Wrong. Shit, I'm gonna feel like I don't deserve to be here. I'm gonna feel like I don't deserve a job. I'm gonna feel like I don't deserve this. I don't deserve nothing. Shit, there we go. End. I'd rather end it to have to deal with it. So best for you is to make them feel like they deserve to be here, make them feel accepted, make them feel like they have a purpose. Because with a purpose, that's going to make them move forward and get that mental stage of being bullshit out and start putting that stage of what's really real. And that's making the development of what's going on and putting it to a better perspective to where you can feel better about yourself. Because otherwise, you're going to feel fucked up, down, and don't even want to be around nobody till it's only you. And that's when feelings start getting hurt. situations start changing. Mine start going to a point where you start thinking, man, I need to kill this nigga or kill myself, or I don't like this bitch. She's doing this. And you do that with your cell phone with girls cheating. You see what I'm saying? With niggas cheating. She thinking it too hard. So she thinking he cheating. He used to cheat, so he probably still cheating. She used to cheat, so she probably still cheating. But if you start respecting what's really real, then she over here at my house every single day. How could she be cheating on me? If your mind start feeling better about it, then now you can actually get a job because you trust her. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't get no job at first because you didn't want to leave the house and make sure this motherfucker doing what she supposed to do. So when you change a person's way, sometimes they need that support, man. That's mainly what it is. You need support from somebody that's actually been through what you done been through that can help you get out of where you at. You see what I'm saying? That'll stop a whole lot of suicidal ways because people don't do nothing but feel alone and feel like they don't belong. You got to make them feel better than what they feel.
That's what's up.
That's just how I feel about
Two more, fam. Which one you can get back? Which one more important to you? Time and money.
Yeah.
What's the difference? What can you get back out of time and money? Which one more important?
To me, just keeping it real, I would rather get money than to worry about getting back that time. Because, see, that time taught me. You see what I'm saying? That time didn't do nothing but teach me nothing but lessons. All I did was learn how to be a better man, learn how to become better, learn how to do this. See, money didn't do nothing but make me feel like I didn't have to do a whole lot of things. I didn't need to do it because I got this and I can solve it this way. But see, time made me realize. So now I can chase this money and not worry about that time. You see what I'm saying? Because I know I need this money in order to survive. I need money in order to be in the position that I want to get myself in. So if I'm chasing time, then I'm trying to find myself looking like, damn, this nigga got a Benz, this nigga got a BMW, this nigga got, I need to try to hurry up and get, you moving too fast, but you need to slow down. That's why that motherfucker say you doing too much. That's saying right there. Yeah, because you're trying to catch up with time. Fuck time. I'm going to catch up with time by doing what I need to do and slow pacing it. And before you know it, me and time going to be side by side. You see what I'm saying? Well, that's what you want. You want time and money to be just like that. You don't want to looking back, trying to see why you can't get this, and you don't want to be looking too far forward, trying to make yourself rush to get something. You see what I'm saying? You got to stay.
That's what's up.
That's where your mind stay level.
Last one, fam. If you can change anything in your past, what will it be and what would you do different?
If I could change anything in my past, man, just keeping it real, I probably wouldn't change nothing at all due to the fact of, and the only thing I would do different is try to make it even better than what it was. Because, see, reason why I wouldn't change nothing, because I wouldn't even be me. If I change anything in that past, then now I got to worry about if I become the same person. I might make a bigger mistake if I try to change something in the past. I might make a bigger mistake and not even be here to tell you about it. You see what I'm saying? So I would rather do that same thing and end up here with the mind state to keep on developing, because by the time I turn 50, shit, I know my career gonna be, you know what I'm saying, where it needs to be, regardless to whether I'm an engineer, a producer, a rapper, or whatever, or just writing for people. I know I'm gonna be where I need to be because of what I went through. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to change that. And what I would make better is me as a person. And that's every single day of development. You see what I'm saying? That's why I do what I do, how I do it. I'm making me better. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing things to better myself in situations, stepping out on faith. You see what I'm saying? Knowing that this ain't the move that I would have usually made because of what I went through back then. That's what's helping me make the move I made. You see what I'm saying? That's what's helping me think about the decisions I'm making right now. So if I change it, then my decisions will get changed, and then I don't know where I'll be right then. So I ain't shit.
That's what's up.
That's just being real.
Hey,
man.
we finally got to finish, baby. You feel me? That's what's up. Bam, tell them where to reach you at. how to get in touch with music and where they can look for new stuff by you, because I used to peep you out and I know what you got going out there. Tell them what to look forward to and how can they get in touch with you from Instagram to Facebook to TikTok to Snapchat, wherever, man, and what to look forward from you.
Oh yeah, man, y'all can be looking forward to, you know what I'm saying? I got this movie, you know what I'm saying, called Flexing. It's coming. Then, you know what I'm saying, it's FOE with me. A lot of people don't know what my record label was, because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people been slept, you know what I'm saying, and it's time to wake them up. But shit, it's FOE. That's flexing on everybody. Flexing, I came up with as a saying. It's called flexing because it's feeling lovely. Even when the world X you out, you still counted in. You see what I'm saying? That's what flexing means. That they got a meaning behind it. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all looking for me, all you gotta do is look up on Facebook, Wcc Mafiab, or else y'all can go on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Donald Gray, which is the real name, the real TGO. Feel me? All y'all can go on Snap. Shit, Donald Gray. I'm reason why I'm doing everything as my real name, because I want y'all to know exactly who it is that y'all talking to and who y'all feeling. I don't need no subliminals. I am who I am. You feel me? So shit, on YouTube, it's TGO, you know what I'm saying? I got plenty of songs on there. Sometimes you gotta type that shit in because I'm not well known, you feel me? But it's all good, it's gonna grow. But shit, you gotta type that shit in just as it is. TGO, you know what I'm saying? First lick, TGO, set it off. TGO, you know what I'm saying? I woke up. Real good songs, you know what I'm saying? TGO, Mama Said. I got real good shit out there. Y'all want to listen to that shit, you know what I'm saying, and see where my life is? This is what my life is developing. And stay tuned, because that flexing season 1, oh, it's going to be the shit. Everything that you've been looking for in me, it's all up in there, you heard me? But it's do different characters of, and it's going to show you a way of how motherfuckers develop through this and that, from the streets to this legal money, you know what I'm saying? And from, you know what I'm saying, other hoods that we had to, it wasn't a disrespectful thing. It was just the fact of people not knowing who you are. Once they find out who you are, then everything changed. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, I got a lot for y'all to look forward to. I promise you. Follow me.
That's what's up, fam.
It's real.
That's what's up. Nice having you on, man. This South Arkansas Trill Talk, part 95, tuned in with WCC Mafiab. You know what I'm saying? AKA my motherfucker cousin Baldy. I can know your Baldy. You know what I'm saying? But much love always, man. Stay on your grind. I always like your work ethics out there, and I know you'll get up your ass and do something always. I always love that about you. And tell your bro I said, what's up? Shit, man. I'm going to get him on, too. Whenever I get in touch with him, we get him on, too. But much love, man. Stay on your grind, man. You get your new videos, bring them back up, man. I'm going to start playing everybody videos that I done had on. Everybody come out with new music and stuff, man. But I salute you clearing it up with Louisiana Slug out there, man. Let niggas know how that was and everything, so they won't be sitting back and saying, oh, man, he doing all that for fame and for clout and all that stuff. I was like, nah, that man was just speaking his mind. He was speaking his truth. He wanted to get it off his chest, and I don't care what happened on the female part. I'm just glad you cleared that up for everybody. Let niggas know that's a real nigga, too. You know what I'm saying? Much love always, man. You know how to get in touch with me out there. Take care out there, homie.
Oh yeah.
One love, man.
Oh yeah, already, bro. Much love.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, man. The South Arkansas Trill Talk, part 95. Tuned in with WCC Mafiab out there. Shit, man. Y'all take care, man. We go always stay tuned. We always go keep this going. We go chasing over here, man. We making moves behind the scenes, in front of the camera. You done seen the grind on Facebook. Shit, we got special guests coming all week. Y'all tune in, man. Anybody I miss, you want to go on and do yours, hit me up in the inbox out here, man. I got more people. Shit, when we get to this 100, the substance gonna change. Shit, we gonna change the better sources. We gonna change the better cameras, better views, better everything, man. Shit, check me out on The Awakening with my homeboy Jay Sean X. We got some powerful ones coming up, man. We gonna continue our discussion on them. Shit, check me out on both channels. Subscribe to them, man. like I say, man, we all over here, and I salute all the ones that done came on, and I salute all the ones that believe in yourself. As long as you believe in yourself, anything can happen. Much love out there. Y'all stay tuned all week. Much love to everybody that came on. South Arkansas Trill Talk Part 95. Yo, upcoming Arkansas podcast up on the rise. Take care. One.